Ready, break! Ready, ready. Ready! Ready! Here we go, shot! Hup.
Hey man, yeah, we were some losers last week, but we coming with it this week. We had a chance to, sit on the bye week, man. We had a chance to sit on the bye week and think about what we did wrong. We're gonna be alright. And we played them horrible ass Broncos, so. And of course, we currently have the number 2 seed. The Vikings have just secured the number 1 seed, but it's okay. We're going to keep fighting for that 1 seed. All right, let's get it.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we'll see the Broncos, leader at quarterback. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Broncos and the Commanders, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Washington Commanders. As we look at this Bronco team, and they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount.
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And no run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the 1 interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown passes.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that, and they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets, and bottom line, how do they get a win?
5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Off the play fake. Richards. He shakes him off. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And they take him down, losing.
So Trevor Richards is actually one of the newest players that was just drafted recently, and he's developed into a superstar. As you can see, he just broke a sack.
Really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
It's caught inside the 25.
Oh my God. The Broncos got something, boy. That Broncos quarterback is fucking nice.
20 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Richards. He'll look to Gesicki on the out route. Ball is caught. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there.
That boy Trevor Richards is a beast.
2nd and goal.
I think he leads the NFL in passing yards right now.
Back to throw. Richards. This is caught. And he is out of bounds here. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
It's now 3rd and goal. Let's go.
Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Denver. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to have a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
Let's go. We need a big return right here.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So out comes the one.
All right, let's go, man. Shake back from last week. Let's go.
And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He's able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down at 6. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. When you look at this Bronco defense, they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Let's get it. Let's go, Mad Rock.
Rodriguez. And he is taken inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get it.
Come on, like, can I get some fucking protection, man? I'm like, bro, I'm gonna have to draft another lineman, bro. I can't do this shit. Like, fucking garbage, bro. Like,
The 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, man. He's the best player on the field. We got to use him more. That's scary Terry, man.
They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
All right, man. My defense need to stand up.
And they'll put up the stop sign.
My defense need to stand up. We need to stop this fucking phenom of a quarterback.
Coming up for the Denver Broncos. A long drive last
Need to give him some Texas tea.
Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The Spartan has a proper defensive back. Come out almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. On first down, Richards. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and a yard. Off play action. Richards.
Let's go. That's what we needed. He threw it into double coverage.
And the Commanders will take over here at their own 12-yard line. He's had a fantastic.
Can't throw that into double coverage, my man.
Throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Out there set and ready for this next drive. The Washington off.
The open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
These two teams all tied after one.
Want to bring in Carlos Dunlap, the big power back. They said this team is last in the NFL versus the run, so we're about to see.
36 now, first and 10, as they've got it as we resume action. And a pretty quick burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. 18 more yards there and another first down. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play call is working very well for them right now.
20.
Let's go, Diego.
First down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 18. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. They're going to look to throw. He'll buy some time right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Nice job. Boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
And they run the option on second down. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. The keeper gets him 7 that time, and it'll lead to a third down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Rodriguez into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Chris Rodriguez, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. So the Broncos coming out now. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. This quick pass complete to Sutton. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
After gain of 6, brings up 3rd and 10.
Off the play fake. Richards. And this is going to be incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that in the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Here's Hardy set to return. Able to power through. And shoves him off at the 20. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. There's Terry McLaurin, such an exciting pass catcher as this offense comes out for their next drive.
Well, he's within shouting distance of a 1,000-yard season. Going to need a pretty good finish, though, if he wants to reach that mark.
Well, I like how you phrased it, partner. He is within shouting distance. If he stays on this pace, he's got a shot at it. But he needs a big game in there, right, to make sure that he gets it. So you know that during the week, in practice, and look, he asks for the ball all the time anyway. He's really going to ask for the ball and let his quarterback know he's open.
Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19.
They'll set up a throw.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Man, Mr. Reliable, man.
Got a man, it's Rodriguez. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. From the 5, 2nd and 4. They'll set up to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll decide
as long as we don't play like Cam Monette and let him come back.
And coming out now, the Broncos. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Man open left side, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On 1st and 10, Richards. And fights it, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Richards. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Looking to throw. Richards. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Offense.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Now Hardy on the return. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. First chance for the Commanders' offense now as they head out for their opening series of the second half. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Man, we got the lead, man. We got the lead.
A lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that.
I remember, man, when we first started this franchise, like 2 seasons ago.
If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep,
No, 3 seasons ago. Like, we couldn't do jack nothing, bro. We sucked.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I see a surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Back to throw. Richards. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Broncos take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Another drive coming up for this Washington offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see 3 there on the screen and second down.
At the 30-yard line.
19, 18, Robert, 18. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man Cruz. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. They'll roll him out right. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Back to throw again. That pass complete to Deontay Hardy. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 44-yard line. On first down, Rodriguez. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. $69 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Rodriguez, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Washington.
Pat the 60.
Up the middle they go. Dunlap. And still fighting. And inside inside the 20 before he's brought down. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Dunlap, and he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten the year 15 and a first.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in...
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out, and they are able to add on to their advantage.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Now Cortland Sutton and the rest of the offense getting ready for their next drive. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that.